feeling completely overwhelmed by the chaos of life, fed up with all the ups and downs, the twists and turns that seem to be happening at an accelerated pace, longing for a moment of stillness amidst the whirlwind? Are you tired of feeling like a leaf tossed about in the winds of change, yearning for a solid ground to stand on? What if I told you there's one ultimate power you still control? Sure, we can make plans, set goals, and take actions to increase our chances of success. We have the ability to choose how we respond to the curveballs life throws at us. We might blame the universe for being unfair, question why we deserve this or that, or simply feel sorry for ourselves. It's human nature to resist the things we can't control. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if we embraced the idea that the power lies within us all along? Instead of reacting impulsively or letting fear dictate your decisions, you can choose how to respond. You can choose to rise above the chaos and find strength in your inner self. As you become more adept at this, you'll find yourself becoming less reactive to your thoughts. Challenges and setbacks won't be able to shake you because you know that your true essence is unshakable. The power lies within you to shape your life's narrative. You are the author of your story. Embrace the unpredictability of life with grace and resilience. Know that you have the strength to navigate through any storm. Trust in your inner compass, your intuition, and have the courage to follow your dreams. Don't let the twists and turns of life overwhelm you. Instead, see them as opportunities for growth and transformation. You have the power to turn any situation into a masterpiece. Believe in yourself, trust in the journey, and embrace the beauty of life's unpredictability. You'll be able to recognize negative patterns and break free from the cycle of suffering they create. Remember, the first step towards mastery is awareness. It's a continuous process that requires patience, self-awareness, and a willingness to grow. But the rewards are immeasurable. A life filled with inner strength, resilience, and peace. It all starts with realizing that you are not your thoughts, but the observer of your thoughts. That awareness is the key that unlocks your true potential and sets you free from the shackles of external circumstances. So go forth, dear friends, and embrace the power within. Master your mind and watch as your life transforms into a masterpiece. Become aware of your thoughts, but don't identify with them. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to continuing to bring you more insightful content in the future. Thank you for watching, and until next time, may you find strength and peace in the mastery of your mind. See the space from which they arise, the part of you that is always present and unchanging. This awareness is your true nature. It's your connection to the eternal, the unchanging reality that lies beneath the ever-changing thoughts and emotions. It's a reminder that you are not your physical body or your mind, but something far more expansive and eternal. Nurturing this connection to your true self brings a sense of grounding and stability to your life. It's like having an anchor that keeps you steady amidst the storms of life. This realization is a powerful tool that can help you break free from negative thought patterns and emotional reactivity. It's like discovering a hidden superpower that resides within you, waiting to be tapped into. By embracing this concept, you can transform your relationship with your thoughts and emotions, leading to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Do we succumb to the chaos, or do we rise above it? How do I stop being a slave to my thoughts and start being their master? Well, it's simpler than you might think. It starts with becoming aware of your thoughts without judgment. Observe them, but don't attach yourself to them. See them as temporary visitors passing through your mind rather than permanent residents. When you realize that you are not your thoughts, you gain the ability to observe them objectively. This objectivity gives you a sense of detachment, allowing you to see your thoughts as mental events that come and go rather than absolute truths. With this realization, you no longer feel compelled to believe everything your thoughts tell you. You can choose which thoughts to give attention to and which to let go. For example, when you notice a negative or limiting thought, you can acknowledge it and then consciously choose to shift your focus to something more positive and empowering. The wind and the waves may be rough and unpredictable, but the ship remains steady because its foundation is strong. Similarly, our inner strength is like the foundation of a ship. It allows us to weather the storms of life without losing our balance. The first step to mastering your mind is to realize that you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are like the birds that fly overhead. They might be there, but they don't define who you are. Who you are is the one who observes those thoughts, the one who is aware of them. This awareness is the space from which thoughts arise. It's the part of you that is timeless and unchanging. This realization, my friends, is the key to unlocking your inner strength and mastering your life. It asks a profound truth that many of us struggle to grasp because it goes against our natural instincts. But ultimately, there are forces beyond our grasp that can change everything in the blink of an eye. What's the secret to navigating this unpredictable journey called life? The answer, my friends, lies within you, not out there in the chaos of the external world. Your thoughts control your emotions, your actions, and ultimately your life. But when you realize that you are the observer of your thoughts, you regain your freedom. You become the master of your mind instead of its servant. In this state of awareness, you are connected to the present moment. You are no longer thinking about the past or worrying about the future. You are simply aware of what is. And in that awareness lies your power. One secret weapon that can help you navigate through life's choppy waters with grace and ease. Life. Isn't it fascinating how the most meticulously laid plans can go awry in an instant? Remember that old adage, man plans and God laughs? Well, it holds a lot of truth. Just when you think you've got everything under control, bam, life throws you a curve. A sudden job loss, an unexpected health issue, or maybe a surprise family crisis. These curveballs can knock us off our feet, leaving us feeling vulnerable and uncertain. They shake us to our core, testing our resilience and adaptability. But here's the kicker. We don't get to choose when these curveballs come our way. It could be when we least expect it, when we're feeling pretty invincible. Or when we've just convinced ourselves that we've finally cracked the code to success and happiness. These moments are the wake-up calls of life, reminding us that we're not in the driver's seat all the time. As we come to the end of our journey today, remember that the power to master your mind is in your hands. If you found this video helpful, please don't hesitate to share it with others who might benefit from it.